Okay. Testing, test. Okay, first, welcome to my first live stream ever. So, before I jump into what I'm gonna want to show you today and how we're gonna celebrate Einstein birthday today. So, could you please, so anyone, if anyone can let me know that uh, what is the audio level um, or in general, you have any question related to the content, please just go ahead and give it to me, and later on after I show you around my studio, and we're gonna try to attack one by one. So I'll try my best to answer all the questions related to the project, the software project itself. So okay, let's do it formally. Um, okay, once again, how are you doing, everyone? Welcome to the celebration of Einstein birthday. Today is very important day for me, so that's why I say that's why I chose today, Einstein birthday, to show you my could be my lifetime project. So just 1 second when I want to get back to the note, because I do not have the script, but I do have some brainstorm to go through today. So first thing first, right? I just want to emphasize because of the YouTube censorship. So I want to emphasize right at the beginning that it just my perspective and my opinion throughout the whole live stream, right? So just make sure you understand that this is only my views, my perspective. Nothing about the arbiter of truth, or nothing about try to gain your support in terms of opinions, or persuade you in some way. So that one had to go first, and so even this is the channel, I just want to dedicate this channel for technology and science only, especially for my project. Now I can announce the first time to the public. Is called Selfcaster, Selfcaster Pro. Actually, um, in terms of the name, yes, later on I added the Pro in there because I added a lot more features. So that is the 4D application. So why 4D and how it's related to Einstein? So I'm going to talk about that later, right? So okay, as I say, for sure, uh, my whole history of making a YouTube in the past, I know that it's kind of sometimes it's very controversial. So that's the reason why I want to emphasize. Okay, this channel, yes, for the science and technology, especially for my for the application, but later on is a part of my, I can call is a part of my rebirth. So it's gonna be first today my software application, and then later on gonna be my music, my poetry, and at the conclusion it's gonna be my book also. So, but let's step back to see that. Okay, why I try to separate all the things, because one thing is because of the YouTube censorship, and the second thing is because sure, I understand many my past, comments, right, is gonna be is tough to deal with. So that's why I will have the separate channel, but for now, just people should know that I try to send a message to the people who are concerned about my views. I just want to say briefly that uh, if you open your mind, okay, you see things not just with your eyes, but with your heart, uh, also with your brains also. So I'm very sure that you can understand my angles, and you also, I truly believe that it will lead you to have the same conclusion. So also to make a point on that, I also try to remind people. I think one of my um, one of my principle for my whole life, I truly believe that um, I should not belong to any kind of political party or even for the religious institution. So that's why around 2008 or '09, I wrote the poem like this. Uh, in prison, Albany, Georgia. Okay, people, listen, take note, right? Albany, Georgia, with the short poem like this. Um, no left, no right. I'm on no side. No red, no blue. God knows who's who. No black, no white. I'm on no side. No shit, no bull. God knows who's who. So that is a very brief poem because solely in the prison I got a lot of pressure, so that's why I just try to make the point on that. But no, I did not share that poem in prison with anyone. Later on, I did share to I think one of my old friend in the choir, and later on, I do believe that I did share that short poem somewhere on YouTube channel. All right, so got that out of the way. So now we get back to the question. Okay, so why, right? Why Einstein? Of course, I have mentioned many times on other channels on the YouTube, but I want to just briefly go through again how I admire Einstein. And uh, so, if you want to know about Einstein contribution uh, to me, I should use the term that contribution to the whole humanity, not just to science, right? So maybe in the science side, you should listen to someone like Dr. Michio Kaku, Dr. Brian Greene, and Neil deGrasse Tyson. They are very prominent American scientists, so they know more in terms of the science. Um, um, of course, compared to me, because I am just a software engineer, right? And of course, I consider myself a scientist, but they are kind of expert in in space study, and especially Dr. Michio Kaku. He is one of the co-founder of string field theory. So that is very deep in terms of dealing with the science behind Einstein uh, general relativity theory of relativity. So okay, so now I want to try to share some lessons from Einstein related deeply to my project. So let's go first. on the term of uh, maybe I'm gonna just make someone maybe hate me, or at least do not like what I'm talking about when I call Einstein is the greatest scientist of all time. But okay, even like I say at the beginning, even when I claim that, it is only my opinion. And you can say that, Newton is the best, or Galileo is the best, or Marie Curie is the best. So, no, it just, in general, in any category, right? When you say something the best, or someone is the greatest of all time, for that, I can say that in general, it's only subjective opinion. Nothing about true, because just remember that is very much what I'm trying to do here. So let's go right away to four lessons from Einstein that directly related to my 4D software application, that is the graphic application, right? So the first lesson I can, it just unfortunately I could not download the video from YouTube because maybe because of the copyright, something like that. So I could not download that one in the right format, because YouTube allow to download, but for later viewing with the YouTube channel only, not just download for anything, right? So I try my best, but somehow I try for even as an engineer, right? Try to download the YouTube video for half an hour, and I could not succeed. So I gave up. So I just want to summarize the first lesson from him today is what he says something in the video clip in his voice, right? In his picture took a long time ago. He say freedom. Okay, without freedom, we don't have people like Newton, uh, Shakespeare, and or Faraday. So those are very big name, not just in science. So even in what in Shakespeare is in poetry, right? So that's why I say that for Einstein, I just do not believe he just contributing in science only, but his vast knowledge is he touched on a lot. Um, Even something in religion, I deeply learned from him when I took a class at Santa Clara University. So that's why I say freedom I put on the top only because for me it's deeply related to the project, because this is the project for humanity itself. Also the project for humanity. So I still remember when I came back to San Jose around over 2 years ago. I told my siblings the first time we gathered together. I told them that my life is only it's in summarize only two words, right? Democracy and life. So surely democracy is, of course, directly related to the freedom. No need to explain. And okay, how about life? Okay, without life, why we need the freedom, right? So that's why it is absolutely uh, for me my life. That's it. Okay, democracy and freedom. That's why I put that lesson on top of the four lessons I shared today from Einstein. Okay, let's jump to the second lesson. Uh, the second lesson is also very important, but okay, I just want to, in his word, it's not really exactly, but he says something like, imagination is more important than the knowledge itself. Why? Okay. To me, I understand his lesson. Like, okay, the knowledge, of course, is very important too. But it's just a baseline, right? The knowledge is a baseline, and then you jump on top of it. You need the your imagination to enlight your knowledge, and to even to, you can say that, to multiply. You multiply your knowledge by thousand and thousand by your imagination itself. Yeah, because from my experience with the project, I don't know, without the imagination, I'm not sure how I can accomplish the project, because very important to me. uh, Even at the design and the architecture stage, I still remember I tried to at the beginning, because I try to imagine something. I'm I'm not a person who take, so that's why imagine and then trust myself to accomplish that. And uh, sure, at the beginning, especially when I try to incorporate the ray tracing into the application, because this application I can trace back even up to almost 20 years, around 2007.